Hey, busy crafters, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are returning. My name is Jessica, and we have a wonderful collaboration for you. It's the Everything Crafting, Everything Flowers, hosted by Katie with Lady Red Crafting, as well as Lisa over at Our Gray House, and my friend Tasha with Sunflower Tasha DIYs. The links to their channels will be in the description box below, as well as the playlist, so go on over and give everybody some love. So, now on to project number one. We are to use flowers, and how appropriate with it being spring coming up very, very soon. So, what I did is I took a canvas piece that I have. I did not get it at the Dollar Tree, I actually got it at Walmart years ago, and it came in like a 10 pack, so it was pretty cool. And then that little white piece, that is foam. It is foam sheets. So I just trace it all out and make sure that it fits on the back of the painting or the picture. Not a painting, it's not a painting yet. No. Well, it's not even going to be a painting. And what I do here is I have this zipper, and I'm just figuring out where I want to place the zipper. And I mark it, of course. That's what I do. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut it. So what we're doing is we are making a zipper painting or a zipper vase. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. So I'm marking, excuse me, I'm marking it here, and then I'm going to be cutting it. Now, I'm not going to have you guys watch it because I had to cut a little bit more because the opening for the flowers to go into was not very big. And so I had to gradually cut it enough to where it was big enough for my liking. So if you recreate this, just, do it for what you like to do. And so here I am trying to measure out, being like, okay, yeah. And this is where I'm like, yeah, I need to go a little bit longer, a little bit wider. That's what I need to do. And so I start to do that now. And then I found this fabric that I have. I have a ton of fabric in the back, and I found this purple fabric. And the purple, it was my mom's favorite color, and the butterflies were my grandmother's favorite. My grandmother loved butterflies. So this is a little bit of a, hey, miss you guys, kind of. A little kind of project of, I miss them. But, so I just go ahead and cut it all out to the size of the foam. And then I'm going to place it on top of there. And then I just go ahead and Mod Podge it. So what I do is I, of course, Mod Podge one side of it, place the fabric down, and then Mod Podge the rest of it. And then I also Mod Podge the top of the fabric. I'm so sorry, guys. And then I Mod Podge the top of the fabric because I wanted it to be sealed and I wanted it to harden up just a little bit. And that's what I do. Yeah. And that fabric is really pretty. I've had it for years. I used to make aprons, and that's why I have a ton of fabric. And so, yeah. So now that it's dry, I go ahead and take my little knife and I cut it out, of course. Yeah. And then the edges were kind of rough, and I did not want the edges to be shown, so I kind of hide those a little bit. So, and then with the flowers in there, you really don't you don't really see it. But I just take this light purple ribbon that I have, and I just put it across the edge. And I probably could have got away with just doing it with the zipper, but I wanted also a little bit more depth. So that's the only reason why I did this step. You don't have to do this step. This is just for inspiration. If you guys are like, I have a totally cool idea to do this and something totally different, awesome. Because that's what I do. When I have crafter's block, I watch the crafting channels because I'm like, I have no idea what to do. And then these talented, wonderful ladies come up with stuff, and then it just takes my mind into a whole different direction, and it's just wonderful. It's just wonderful. So now I am going to be gluing on the little foam piece in the back. And I'm using my Aleene's tacky glue as well as a little bit of hot glue. Tacky glue for permanent hold, hot glue for immediate hold. And there we go. So now we have like it's kind of like a busted canvas, I guess, but not really busted. It's just zippered. It's the zippered canvas. And yeah, so now I'm just going to go ahead and layer it down. Right there, the two pieces that were not touching, so I needed them to touch so that there was no whatever. I ain't even going to try to say that word. It's early in the morning right now. And so I just go ahead and lay it down. And yeah, that's what we are doing. This one turned out so pretty. I mean, if I do say myself. And yeah, so I'm just going to make you watch me glue down the zipper. So I trim it all up. I didn't want to have you guys watch me trim up the other ones. But then I go ahead and because it's nylon, I just make it to where I heat it up so where it's not going to fray or get messed up. So that's the only reason why I did that. And then I go ahead and cover the entire portrait or painting, not painting, but the entire thing in the purple ribbon just to give it a finished look. And then here I am. I got those flowers at Joann's. They are really nice. They're not silk. They have like a paper feel to them, but they're stronger than paper. Like it's great. It's beautiful. Love those flowers. And so there's a little bit of that color, that peachish, whatever, salmon color. There's a little tiny bit of that in the actual fabric. So that's why I use those roses. And then I use, of course, the pink and the purple roses, the smaller ones, just for a little bit of a little bit of pop of color to bring out the colors in that fabric. And this one is almost done. I decided to also add a butterfly. My mom got me those butterflies a long time ago. And they kind of have like the spring on them, so they kind of move a little bit. And then there you go. Let me know what you think of this project. I think it turned out really cool. It's something that I haven't seen before, zipper painting or zipper canvas. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think. What would you do same? What would you do different? Would you recreate it at all? Yeah, and there's my table, the flipping table that I flipped a couple videos back. So I wanted to go ahead and take a moment to thank all of my subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you guys from the bottom of my heart. You guys are all the best in the entire world, and you have no idea how much I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you guys so much. Okay, so now on to project number 2. Now, this one I have seen done before. It's nothing original, but I just go ahead and take that the dowel rod, and I take off the little sticker. I got that at Hobby Lobby, and it's a little bit thicker. It's what I needed. And I am going to, what I'm making here is I'm making a wreath stand. I've wanted one for a while to change out wreaths, because I don't do a lot of wreaths, but I kind of want to, because they kind of give a little bit of character to the house and the decor and everything. So I go to Hobby Lobby as well, and I get those 2 packs of the little plaques. And I just mark where the X is. Now, I decided to use like a gel pen on that. Yeah, don't do that. Just use a pencil. It kept bleeding through on the paint and smearing. So I had to do many coats just to get rid of the pen markings. So I go ahead and drill a hole in there. What I did here is it was way too big. The drill was way too big for the screw. So it's kind of wobbly a little bit. So I had to hot glue the dowel to the thing, to that. And then now I'm going to go ahead and put in the screw. Now, the screw worked, but it was just a little bit too wobbly for my taste. And so, yeah. There you go. There I am, dusting everything off. Okay. So, now I have these little caps that I got from Hobby Lobby as well. And I just go ahead and place it onto the top to do a finished look for the top of the dowel rod. And yeah, there we go. So now I'm trying to figure out, I had to figure out the size of the hole because I did not want the same problem with the screw for the little knob. Now on one of my haul videos, I had these little knobs. They had little flowers and stuff in them. I also paint the whole thing with my chalk paint and folk art. And then now that it's painted, now I'm putting in the little knobs. Now the knobs I got from Hobby Lobby, they were originally $5.99, but they were 50% off, so that made me extremely happy. And at first I thought that now here's the second part to this. This is the wreath. And I'm using the same roses that I used before in the first project. And I just go ahead and glue, I think 5 of them or 7 of them. I don't know. I glue a bunch together where they're being together. I don't really worry about the sides or whatever because this is probably going to go up onto my mantle. I'm actually going to make a second one to counter it on my mantle. And then I could just change out the wreaths. Yeah. And so at first I thought that this little tiny ring was going to be way too small for it. And I thought, oh my goodness. Actually, it turned out pretty nice. Not too shabby at all. And here I am just putting in a little bit of baby's breath. And there you go. I love those roses. And so here's the final on this one. Let me know what you guys think. I was going to do flowers going up the pole, but I also want to be able to use it for all seasons to change out the wreaths. And so that's why we are doing it like this. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. And I'm taking it off to show you guys the really pretty knob. So even if you can't see the knob through the wreath, then it's still decorative and pretty. Okay, so go ahead and follow me on all of my social medias. The links to them will be in the description box below. And also don't forget to check out my Etsy shop. Okay, so now on to project number 3. And this one was a spur of the moment one because I was like, I don't have a third project for this one. So what I do is I take one of those plaques and one of those crates that I got from Joann's, and they were 97 cents. So they were way cheaper than the Dollar Tree. And I just go ahead and place it on there. Now, that board is kind of messed up. It came in the 2-pack, and I didn't realize that it was messed up. So they kind of like really cut it bad in the back. That's okay. That's going to be part of the back. And then I just put some little styrofoam or floral foam down into there. And I use, once again, the same flowers because I'm trying to keep everything uniform. And so I just put 3 flowers of those ones in there. Don't have enough. I should have bought more of them, but I didn't. So then I just go ahead and take these cream color mums that I have from the Dollar Tree, and I just go ahead and place them in there as well. Now, I only put 2 in the back because it's the back, and I ran out of mums. So next time I go down the mountain, I'll probably be picking up some more mums. So then I was like, okay, the crate needs something a little bit more, so I take these paper flowers that I got for my son years ago for Christmas. Because I used to do cards as well. That's how I started. And I just placed them down on the crate. And then I put a little half pearl in them. And then this one is just about done. Yeah, I put 1 flower there and I was like, I need something else. I put 2 more flowers there, 2 smaller flowers. And placed pearls in the middle of them. And it turned out really cute, really elegant. This video was really, really elegant. And so now here I am just, cleaning it up. Yeah, I'm going to make you guys watch that. Okay, so then here's the very last project. Let me know what you think. I think it turned out really cute, especially for being a spur of the moment type of project. I had no idea what I was going to do. Normally I like to sit down and think, okay, what I need to do, and then I take all the stuff that I'm going to need and then just place it so that way it's just like boom, boom, boom. This one I had no idea, but I wanted to make this playlist, and this one popped into my head, so I'm like, let's roll with it. Let's do this. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. I do get to back to the comments. So now here's the final reveal of everything together, and I think it turns out cute. Very, very elegant. I love how the way everything turned out. Let me know what you guys think. There is the purple butterflies in remembrance of my mom and grandmother. And the roses. My grandmother also loved roses so much. And then there's the stand with the wreath, the wreath stand with the wreath that I made. And it's kind of cool because it's not really full. I mean, I can go back and give it more flowers. And then there's the spur of the moment crate that turned out really lovely and really cute. And the table that they are on, I flipped that table in another video, a couple videos back. It's the Furniture Flip collaboration. So go ahead and check that out if you haven't already seen that. And, yeah. Let me know what you guys think. I look forward to it. So go ahead. I want to thank you guys for liking this video. Please like, share, subscribe. Subscribing will really help me out, and it makes my dreams come true. Also comment. I get back to the comments. I look forward to your guys' comments. Again, I want to thank Katie with Lady Red Crafting, as well as Lisa with Our Gray House, and the guest host is Tasha with Sunflower Tasha's. Thank you guys for having me on this playlist. Remember, guys, go over to their channels and give them some love. Everything will be linked in the description box below. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for sharing. Thank you guys so much for everything. I really do appreciate you guys, and please subscribe. It really helps me out, and it really makes my dreams come true. Until I see you on the next one, God bless you guys, and bye.